Colon cancer is one of the most common cancers in the United States, and it affects men and women equally. It is kind of a silent cancer until often it's uncurable. So if you wait until symptoms present, we often can't cure the disease, and so that's very sad because it's a common cancer. It's also, of all the cancers we face, it's one of the most preventable. It fares much better than even breast cancer, where you can get regular mammograms after the age of 40, and yet you can still have breast cancer and have a pretty bad course of it. The gold standard is still colonoscopy because it's the best test. There are alternative tests, but none of them perform quite as well. The reason it's such a good test because it not only screens for polyps, but we can remove them at the same setting. It's also the most sensitive test for colon polyps. That means we have the highest chance of picking up a polyp if it's there. The most common reason that people don't undergo colonoscopy is that they're afraid of it, they don't like the idea of it, and number two, they just think this won't happen to me. And they only want to deal with the things that are happening to them, the symptoms they have. In other words, if it's not broke, don't fix it. The problem is that preventive medicine means you have to look into things that aren't broke, that don't cause you symptoms. And I think that's really not in the mindset of a lot of the population.